Spaulding, it's a place that I feel I owe a lot to. They give second chances. When you're given that type of gift, you never forget who helped you get there. Our relationship is a partnership, really.
We were looking for a public figure who would be able to embrace our mission and be an ambassador for us.
I just fell in love with Spaulding, actually what they were doing with helping people get back to being who they were and rehabilitate.
He truly believes in our mission, but it became real in 2005 when he had a stroke.
I didn't know what a stroke was when I was 31. I didn't know any type of warning signs.
The first time around, our kids, they were so young. We talked about you having like an owie in your heart. And the second time that Teddy experienced symptoms and had the stroke, our boys knew first, and immediately something wasn't right. Our kids knew the warning signs inside and out by that point.
And it was the visual signs, it was the facial droop, it was the slurred speech, it was losing ability in my left arm and sort of locking up.
The visual signs were evident and difficult to watch, and so of course we were all frightened, but it was just really also good for them to be handling it with maturity and to know exactly what the plan of attack was.
After I had my stroke and they said, we're going to send you to Spaulding, I went, wow, full circle.
I feel like it was part of the plan. It was put in our path for that reason.
When you've had a tragic disease or condition, illness, it changes your life, it changes your outcome. And he became a spokesperson for stroke awareness and for Spaulding.
Once I did come back, I realized, okay, well, what's the main thing I want to do going forward? And it was generate awareness around the warning signs of stroke. Something sort of blindsides you in terms of, okay, boom, this is what you're supposed to do. And I guess that's what my first stroke was, in terms of God telling me, I need you to be involved with Spaulding and the beautiful things that they do there. I can relate to people on a very different level. There's sort of an untold connection between me and a lot of people that we had similar experiences in getting to where we wanted to go thanks to Spaulding. I have a lot more meaningful conversations.
So instead of people coming up and saying, oh, I was there in Foxborough when you had 19 tackles, now they come up to us and they say, my father had a stroke, my son had a stroke, and then we talk about that on a much deeper level.
When someone comes up and we knew the warning signs because of all the attention you gave it and how you've been able to still talk through Spaulding. That's sort of a mission accomplished type of feeling for me. It helped me sort of find a purpose also in terms of helping people. I think that gave me incredible direction.
I think it put us on a different path. Teddy has this platform, right? And he was already so recognizable, but to watch him and us as a family struggle, it also made him very human.
Patients develop a strong bond with their therapist.
My therapist, and we have a good friendship.
And embrace our entire family. Sometimes you just need people to be with you in your brokenness. That's the kind of care that you get with Spaulding. They know that it's an entire process. They treat the whole being, the whole family, the whole unit, and they do it so well.
I remember he said to me once that, I think this happened for a reason. He goes, I'm not sure what it is, but I think this was purposeful. I'm just very proud of him.
When the people approached us and wanted Teddy to be a part of the Stroke Association, I remember thinking, why would we do this? What is this about? It was making something good out of something that was really hard.
To come back on the peds floor and see all the kids is something I love to do. To bring in a football or bring in some teddy bears or bring my Super Bowl rings and cheer them up a little bit, but then also relate to them. I just try to let them know how special of a place they are in. I hope I can give them a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel.
And he has helped us start our first golf tournament, the Tee Off with Teddy tournament.
It's a place to have a good time and celebrate what Spaulding is. That's what this tournament's all about. Have a good time, learn the mission, leave with a feeling of inspiration.